What's going on, everybody? This is your boy JC from JC Eagles Talk, and tonight we have a special show. It's literally, I think, the second hated rivalry for the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, we have a little giant coming on, sometime in the near future, But as of right now, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, hit that little notification bell, because every time I go on live or post a video, you will be notified. But I have my co-host with me, Eagle Uncensored, one of the up and coming young YouTube stars for Eagles content. Go ahead, Eagle Uncensored. Introduce yourself.
Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you for asking me to join you tonight. I'm always down to collab with you, man. It's always a pleasure. But yeah, if you have not subbed up to my guy here, JC, please do. Great human being, very smart when it comes to football, especially Eagles football. So, he's always bringing the fire content. So definitely sub him up. But yeah, you can find me at AKEagles88 on Twitter. You can also get me on Instagram at Eagles Uncensored. I am the host of the Eagles Uncensored podcast. And, it's just a place where I like to have fun with my friends, and just do a bunch of collabs, do a bunch of call-ins. I'm not one to do solo stuff. I like seeing people. I like hearing opinions and, just talking to people. That's just what it's about, and just having fun while also dropping knowledge on people like we're going to do tonight. So, yeah, if you like having a good time, please stop in. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. But, yeah, I'll always be dropping content, whether it's with my guys or on my channel. So definitely please check me out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. But before we get started, you already know how we do it. We have to sing that Eagles national anthem to get the blood boiling. So let's go. That feels good, you know what I mean? And we're going to be hearing that song a lot this upcoming season, because this upcoming season is Hurt season, and we have weapons around him, and we are about to sing that song a lot, because we're about to put some points on everybody's head that we play. So without further ado, I'm about to bring on, up and coming giant creator, young star. At least he showed up. He was supposed to be with his partner in crime, but just like the Giants fan, they never show up on crunch time. So it is what it is. But I do respect him because he actually showed up. So without further ado, let's bring him on. Nate Talk Sports. What's going on, my brother? Let the people know about you.
So everyone knows, I actually met, and Slay has been part of this. I met actually on Uncensored with Slay. It was on Slay's one of his live streams. I met an Eagles fan, great stream, and yeah, and then after that, the next stream, I met JC, and after that, he Twitter DM'd me, and then here we are today. But excited to have this stream. And yeah, just find me, Nate Talk Sports. I do Giants, Eagles, not Eagles. Oh my God, I can't.
Yeah, see, I knew it. But tonight, our main goal is to bring this Giant fan on the Eagles, because I'm still giving out Eagles application. I don't want
that application.
We're converting him.
I mean converting. No,
getting converted.
I know. I said that word because I couldn't stand that damn song.
So that's okay.
All right, Yankees, Knicks, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this.
All right, so hey, both their links are below, so please, click on their link, like and subscribe to their channel. You know what I mean? Because this is what sports is about. All right, like it's not about the ESPNs and the ABC. It's about the YouTube content creators, because we are the most passionate fans there is. We tell the truth. ESPN and all of these networks are scripted. All right, they have to say what is on that script. But us fans, Eagles, Giants, and whatever fan you are, hey, we keep it real. We keep it 100. So tonight, hopefully, we don't. And my goal is by the end of the night that, this application get mailed out to my man, Nate, so he could convert into, to become an Eagles fan. And I will, personally send him a CD of the Eagle fight song because that's our national anthem. But without further ado,
hey, I already converted Balby, bro. It's only a matter of time.
I don't want to convert. He's another person. One day's a Cowboys fan, one day's a Washington fan. I don't know what's wrong with him, but.
And Big Play Slay, and you already know it. JC, all the Eagles do is win, no matter what. All the Giants do is lose, no matter what. And I love that. You know what? That should be the new anthem. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to put something together and see if we could put that, and turn that into a little tune. But, hey, let's get into it. And my first question is, how long you been a Giants fan, and what made you become a fan?
7 years. That's when I became a Giants fan. And how do I became a Giants fan? Just my parents. That's usually the usual one. And
so peer pressure, right? Peer pressure, because you didn't have an opportunity to choose for yourself. Because so deep down inside, I feel like if you had an opportunity to choose for yourself, that
I would choose the Giants.
An Eagles fan.
No,
stop lying to yourself, my guy.
I don't live in Philly. I lived in New York for 10 years.
It doesn't matter. We got people everywhere. The Philadelphia fans are the most well-traveled fans there is. Like, it don't matter where you at, the West Coast, the down south, the North. It doesn't matter if you're in another country.
Right?
We everywhere. So it's okay. It's okay.
We don't lie to our fans. At least we're located where we say we are. You guys are lying right off the bat. You say New York, but you're in New Jersey. Like, that's a lie right there to start out, man. They're lying to you already.
But go ahead. Let's continue. How did you become a Giants fan? Go ahead.
Usually it's the one with your parents. My dad loves Lawrence Taylor. My grandpa actually showed me some Lawrence Taylor highlights when I was really small. And one highlight that I saw that my grandpa always showed me was the one when it was when Victor Cruz made the touchdown in the first quarter of the Patriots game. That's when I got into Victor Cruz, and then the next year we had Odell. So weird character there.
All right. And you, Eagle Uncensored, how long have you been an Eagles fan, and what made you become an Eagles fan?
Well, I've been an Eagles fan, I'd say, for 33 years. That's how long I've been alive, and that's all I've known. So, that's what I'm going to stand by. But, yeah, dude, it definitely had to be Randall Cunningham and Reggie White, the beginning era there. I'm a big Kelly Green fan. I hope it comes back full-time eventually here someday. Yeah. I do like our Midnight Man, but, we've had our go at that. I believe every franchise needs to, recharge every once in a while and change it up. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to do. But, yeah, man, this franchise is legendary. It's like I told you.
On your stream, bro.
Huh? What?
No, I mean, he's reading the comments. Hey, Jack M says, Nate, have my kids. I mean, I don't know. Hey, this is a rated PG-13, and this is all male stream. Hey, it is what it is. I don't bash anybody. So Nate, Jack really like you, so I don't know what's going on. So hey, wait till we done with the stream.
I'm a minor, bro.
Wait till we done with the stream, and then y'all talk offline. Please don't get me kicked off of YouTube. Don't get me kicked off of YouTube. I just started this YouTube thing, and I'm enjoying it. So, I should never even put that up on the screen, but I chose to do it. But my bad. But go ahead.
No, I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Just, Randall Cunningham, Reggie White, Harold Carmichael. Just a lot of legends behind this franchise, man. A lot of history, so.
Yeah, I mean, look, I feel you, man. Yo, I became an Eagles fan a long time ago because, I still look like I'm 18, so I don't put my age out there. So anyway, so it's a long time ago. But I love Donovan McNabb. I mean, he actually was the first black quarterback that I've seen play. Like, I didn't see Randall Cunningham play. So when McNabb got drafted, he got booed like crazy. He never had a chance in Philadelphia, but some way, somehow, he has been the best quarterback since I've been watching the Eagles play. Like, he is a bona fide superstar. If he had the right weapons around him, I think he would have won some Super Bowls. Yes, he made it to that one Super Bowl and vomit and choke and all that stuff. But regardless, that team was so good. They made it to 4 NFC championships with McNabb. Imagine that. We could probably have 3-4 rings. Like, so if only he had the right weapons around him. So yeah, I'm a big McNabb fan, a big Andy Reid fan. They came in together. Usually the coach and the quarterback is tied because, a new coach, a new quarterback. So yeah, but I've seen Randall Cunningham highlights, Reggie White highlight, Carmichael. He finally made it into the Hall of Fame. Congratulations to that.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, yeah. So, hey, that's how I became an Eagles fan. I was always at church on Sundays. So if the game had started at 1, my dad preached to 2 on purpose, I think. But it is what it is, But I still managed to sneak in a couple games. Back then there wasn't no Wi-Fi where you could just go on your phone and back then. So look, I'm talking about 2015. You know what I mean? So I don't want to date myself, but yeah, and back then. So it is what it is. So that's how I became an Eagles fan. So let's move on to the next question. This is the question right here that I need the honest truth. The honest truth. The honest truth. No lie, no filter. Did the Giants fans wanted to draft Devontae Smith?
Yes, and fuck Dallas, bro. Fuck.
Expand on that. Expand. Come on, let's go.
It makes no sense. The trade made no. Yeah, Eagles. You guys won that trade. I have to give you guys that. You guys won. You guys got a freaking amazing receiver. But Dallas, I hate you guys, man. And after that, I was like, screw that. I'm gonna, every stream. If I see any people who like the Cowboys, I'm gonna roast you. I don't care. It's my stream, and whatever you guys want to say, go. I hate Dallas.
I got a question. Why do you think Dallas did it?
Because they're scared of the Giants. That's the reason. And the Eagles took that opportunity because they said we got a good receiver. And Philly, they won that trade. Fuck Dallas, and I hate them. I hate Dallas fans. They're just bandwagons. They're not America's team. And yeah, move on.
Look, I believe that. They did the Eagles a favor because the previous year we did them a favor. We let them, pick their center of the future. So I believe it. Well, first of all, the player that they was going after was not there. So I believe the Eagles would have done the exact same thing. If we have a player in mind and in sight, and he's not there when we get to that spot, why not just trade out that position? So, but I'm more surprised that we only traded we swapped. I believe a third. We didn't even get nothing extra.
Yeah, as I said, it made no sense because you guys basically had a good deal.
This is where you should have been fucking smart, though, bro. Instead of trading out of 11, y'all should have drafted Parsons and really fucked Dallas.
Yeah,
that's where y'all fucked up.
Y'all
would have took Parsons. You would have ended up fucking Dallas, and then where would they be sitting right now?
Exactly.
Hold on. We got the first from next year from the Bears. We swapped the picks. We got tons of more picks.
I know what you got. I'm just saying, if you would have stayed at 11 though and taken Parsons,
that's what I wanted.
Would have got fucked both ways.
But I wanted to trade with the Bears. That was the only time I actually wanted to trade with because I knew they'll get value. I knew we'll get tons of value for that.
Look.
The quarterback. Okay, let me explain this. The quarterback is yes, he's a bum. I have to admit it. He sucks, but he could be an average quarterback this year. I hate Daniel, but I have to believe in Daniel because I'm a Giants fan.
You ain't gotta believe in shit.
Now, in his defense, though, I have heard this man say, if he is trashed this year,
I'm getting off the boat. I want him out.
Him fucking gone. So at least he is aware of the situation, if you know what I mean. Like he knows
It's
You
do or
know.
die. I'm gonna just explain it. It's do or die. Do or die.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yet he got us splitting. It is what it is. All right, and we'll get to that. I mean, so if you don't, I mean,
It's just no. The only thing we want Daniel, what I already told Uncensored this. The only thing we want him to do is at least be a solid quarterback and care. Just be a play. Just he doesn't need to throw like tons of touchdowns. Give it to Saquon and win. That's the only thing. And Danny fumbles. Oh God.
hey, and just stay
It's true.
focused.
I got
Stay focused, man. And just keep your 2 point, man. And don't worry about the comments, man. Stay focused. See, this is what Giants fans do. They like lose so focused so much and end up fumbling interception because look, instead of taking the little dump pass, you have to try to go long and get picked off or incomplete, and then it's a turnover. So I need you right now as a Giants fan to stay focused. Don't worry about big play, Slay. Big play, Slay. Continue doing what you're doing. Hey, frustrate him, big play, Slay. We know how the Giants fold under pressure. We've seen it happen time and time and time and time. It's all right. Big play, Slay. Continue trolling the Giants fan. Let's go. Continue with your point, my man Nate. Let's go. Continue.
Daniel, please, man, just show me something at least, man. And I've already said it. I think Jalen's better than Daniel right now, and I'm gonna admit it. For all these Giants fans who think Jalen is not better than Daniel, shut up, bro. Jalen showed more than Daniel last year, and that's why I have to say Jalen's better. Jalen
Okay,
always
all right. So, all right. And so with that being said, I mean, this is probably going to be a question, 20 questions down the road, but let's jump into it right now. So why the hell do you think, because everything is built around the quarterback. So if the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback is better than the Giants, why would you think that we would split? Like, honestly,
split is because I think our team is a little bit better because we have a good defense, which was top 10 last year. We added a lot of pieces, which helped the quarterback. And we really just need Daniel just to be a facilitator. We don't need to be like a freaking Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. We don't need to be that. Just be solid and be like a Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's really the best comparison for him. Because
wait. Ryan Fitzpatrick
at his good days. At his good days. I don't want him. I want him at his good days.
No, you can't pick and choose which Fitzpatrick you get. Hell no.
I said at his good days, not on his bad days.
Nah. I mean, every team can say, look, I want, the best days of my quarterback.
Yes, I want the best Daniel, but I know that's not going to happen.
There is no best Daniel. There's no best Daniel.
Just say you want him to be Derek Carr. How about that?
Okay. I'll take it.
Really? When was the last time that Derek Carr made the playoffs?
Do you see the team he has?
When was the last time Derek Carr made the playoffs?
Do you see his receipt? He's Nelson Aguilar now.
Derek Carr made the playoffs. But you know
That's
what?
the closest I could get to a good quarterback, man, because I can't do Danny Jones with fucking Russell Wilson or something.
Yeah,
that's way out of his league. So I had to go with like Derek Carr because that's the closest I could get.
Yeah, the closest to the worst that you could get. Like,
I like Derek Carr. Is Derek Carr solid?
Okay. When was the last time Derek Carr made the playoffs?
Do you see the team? He doesn't even have a defense.
Hold on. It was 2016, I believe.
Yes.
He had his MVP year that year, and then he broke his leg, remember?
Yeah, and he had Khalil Mack. He had all those boys. But then now they all left, and then now he has no
And he had Amari Cooper back then, too.
Yes. That was the year when that's the team that he had a lot of good people on it. And then now he has no one. Now he has freaking Nelson Aguilar, who just sucks. I don't know why we're hyping him up so much.
No, Nelson's gone. Nelson's gone.
Nelson went to the Patriots.
Yeah.
They have Hunter Renfro. Yeah, they have Hunter Renfro, and they have the other guy that they just drafted.
They got Waller, though.
They got Renfro, but they got a wide receiver, too. I just forget who it was. But, I mean, they're still young talent and shit, and they're not – it's nothing to get like all about,
Yeah.
All right. So let's move on. How did you feel when the Philadelphia Eagles drafted like Devontae Smith. I mean, even though a lot of Giants fans was like, "Oh, we didn't want him anyway," blah blah blah. Okay, so how did you feel? You personally, how did you feel when they drafted Devontae Smith ahead of the Giants, which made them all like their mind was gone then, and then it was like, you know what? Hey, we don't. Let's just get out of here. They ran like cockroaches and traded with the Bears, and everything happened. So, how did you feel
when you guys got Devontae Smith? That was probably one of the worst draft nights I've ever had in my lifetime. I was on a big Pat stream, who is a Giants fan. I probably cursed like 9,000 times. Like it was really bad. And honestly, I always said it. I already knew the Eagles were going to take Devontae, but I didn't want it. So I was just saying, I was saying the whole time, let's just take a kicker. The Eagles, let's go, let's get a kicker. And then you guys took Devontae.
Wait, what? Wait. You thought that Eagles were going to draft a kicker?
No, as a joke. I wanted you guys to have like a freaking joke pick, and then I was.
That's something to joke about, my guy. That's the 11th overall pick.
Hey, that's something that we might do. So, and so my eyes open up. Like,
Howie takes anyone, bro. He can take anyone he wants. It's all good. You guys can have Howie. I'm fine with you guys having Howie Roseman.
All right. Hey, Eagles Uncensored. Hey, like, what was your reaction that night when we traded for Dallas? With Dallas first, what was going through your mind at that time?
Well, one, I was completely mind blown, dude. Like my jaw dropped, no lie. Because when I saw the trade come through and Dallas was trading, I was like, first off, okay, who's this? And then secondly, as soon as our name dropped, I was like, no fucking way. How did that just happen? I was like, are you serious right now? Dude, I was ecstatic. I loved it.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. On draft night, I went to B-Dubs, right? And I was sitting there. And then when I saw that Dallas traded with Philly, the only thing I could think of is get Michael Parsons. Because when was the last time that the Philadelphia Eagles had a bona fide, like, top 5 linebacker, a game changer? What, Trotter, if I remember, maybe Trotter. He's better than Hicks. I think that he's going to be way better than Hicks. And Hicks was our last best linebacker that we had. So I was like, Michael Parsons. And then they say Devontae Smith. Yes, my reaction was not like the best, but I was like, you know what? Because mentally, I was not on Devontae Smith because once we traded from 6 to 12, there's no way. I was making videos on J.C. Horn and Terrence Marshall Jr. Those were my top 2 picks in my mind.
Terrence Marshall is a stud, man. That's a stud.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was like, okay, J.C. Horn is not there. We definitely not going to draft Terrence Marshall Jr. Ahead of Devontae Smith. But when I sat back and look at him, like, you know what? What the hell just happened? I'm like, oh shoot! Now, yes, I had a few little bears. You know, it is what it is.
Bro, it was a gift from God, man. No lie. Because if you think about it, Devontae Smith never should have fell that far. I don't know why he did at all, but he never should have. And for Howie to do what he did and take a jump on that, hey, props to him, because y'all should have been prepared to do that shit too. You should have seen us doing that, and y'all should have prepared to counter offer that shit and take it, but you didn't, and that's on you. But then, like I said, you should have stayed at 11 though and taken Parsons. That way, Dallas would have got double fucked. But that's again on you.
Yeah, I mean, look, any response to that, Nate?
Dallas does not use their linebackers, and they're gonna not use their linebackers all year.
Yeah, but you could have used Parsons. Could you have not?
Hell yeah, you could have.
I would love to use Parsons. Yes, but the problem with Parsons is he can't. Dude, I just think Parsons.
I'm a Penn State fan, and
I'm a Penn State fan. Yeah,
wait, hold on.
You got
hold on. I love Michael Parsons. That was the pick I wanted, but I understand. That was the only team. The Bears were the only team that I wanted to trade with because I know they'll get us value for hell. So I knew that we could get that, move down, and then we could still get a receiver down the road. I knew if we wouldn't took it. I was like, Aziz is on the board. Let's go. They take freaking Kadarius Toney. I may curse like 9,000 times on 92.
Okay, but you can't sit there and tell me that Parsons wouldn't have been a better impact than Toney.
That's what I wanted. That's at 11. That's who I wanted. But when we traded, I was shocked because I thought we are going to take Parsons. But I know the Giants don't take guys who are in legal trouble. I know we don't take those kind of players.
God, bro, I wish you guys would have, because I would have loved to have seen Dallas's faces after that shit happened.
Oh,
I know.
Listen, bro, Dallas didn't change, bro. They're gonna be the same freaking team. They're not changing. Everyone's sweeping Dallas. 6-0. 6-0 versus Dallas.
Well,
whole division getting down.
Yeah, Washington, Giants. Yeah. So Dallas gonna be 0-6 in the division.
Yep, that's gonna happen because Dallas didn't do anything, bro. Their free agency class, bro. Who did they sign? Safeties?
They signed linebackers, 4 linebackers.
Yeah, but they're all safeties. Keanu O'Neal is a safety. They signed people who they're converting the linebackers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, and every player that they signed this offseason is coming off either Achilles or torn ACL.
It's Jerry's world. I'm fine with Jerry's world.
Yeah. Hey, Coach, thank you for coming to the live stream. JC, your boy Prince hiding. Yeah. Princess is hiding. If anybody know who Princess Production is, go get him and bring him on the stream because he's the reason why I did the 2-on-2 because he was talking so much crap last night. You know, when I was sleepy and stuff, and now I'm awake. He's not here. There's an APB out for Princess Production. Princess Production, if you out there and you watch it undercover, come on the live stream. Come on, let's go on the live stream because your boy Nate is about to drown. He's up to his chest right now. But by the end of the stream, he's going to be, and the water's going to be above his head. All right, so he needs your help. Any Giants fan out there, as a matter of fact, any Giants fan out there, if you're watching, come on the stream. I'll send you a link. And we could get 2-on-2 right here, right now.
Hey, can I say something real quick, Nate? And this is why you need to convert to an Eagle fan.
No.
Eagles no, shush and listen. Eagles never let their guys down. You notice I'm here? Anytime we say we're going to be, we're there. We never let people down.
No,
is this what Giants
brotherly
do?
love, that
is this what Giants do right here, bro? Do you guys let each other down whenever you can't get your way? Because we never do. We never do.
Keep on trying. I ain't going for it. I mean, keep trying.
I'm not. That's not a lie. I'm not making you go for nothing. That's the God's honest truth. We will always be here. If JC messages me tomorrow, says, "Hey, Saturday at 7, I got you, dog," and I'm there at 7.
Same here. I mean,
I'm telling you.
It's same here because you know why? That brotherly love, that bond, that Rocky Balboa mentality. Because we always feel like that we need to show up and show out. So that's why we're here tonight. And Coach is putting more fuel on the fire. He said, "May I look tall in the closet for the man? I look all in the cereal boxes behind the bed. I can't find this." Yeah, look. I've been trying to Google him.
Hold on, JC. I don't know who the Prince guy is. He was just on this man's chat talking so much crap. I was like, next question.
He's nowhere to be found because, last night he came out of nowhere. Yeah, I'll be there. And I've been trying to Google him. I even called the cops to go see, make sure if he's okay. Can't nobody find Mr. Prince Charming, Mr. Prince Production. But it is what it is. I'm glad that you showed up. But by the end of this thing, you will be drowning. But it's okay. It's all right. So next question. Why are the Giants fans still mad at the Eagles? What have we done to y'all? What have we possibly done to y'all? Yes,
I ain't mad at the Eagles. No, I ain't mad at the Eagles. I ain't mad at the Eagles. The team I'm mad at is Dallas. I'm friends with you guys. That's really I like to talk to Eagles. I like to talk to other fans. I mean, I already said this. Some Giants fans hate the Eagles. I don't know why. I already knew you guys were gonna tank that game when you guys said Fletcher Cox. You guys said like your whole freaking team. I said screw that. I told my dad. I said, Dad, I'm sorry we ain't making the playoffs. I'm like, I'm sorry. Our hopes are done. And when Washington went up 14-0, I was like, the game's over. I was like, and then Jalen, come on, man. It's the one game I wanted you to show out. I wanted Jalenhurts to say, screw all the haters. Show out. Doug Peterson, I hate you.
He did score 2 touchdowns, though. I mean, the game was like really, really close. If we kept
it was close again. I was shocked that you guys kept fighting. I thought you guys were just gonna when you guys put in the back. You guys I meant like this. When you guys put in your backup quarterback, the third string. You guys put in the third string.
Yeah, we did.
And Nate Sunbelt.
Look, you see third string, 3 draft picks up or down.
Oh.
Like the number 6 or number 9. Third string got us to number 6. We always thinking, man, we are a numbers guy. We are analytic. Like we think
Doug Peterson doesn't deserve a job again. That man doesn't even deserve a job. What are you gonna say? For what? One Super Bowl?
Bro, none
one
of us
Super
know
Bowl,
what.
the
No,
only
listen,
Super Bowl in our history.
Are you shitting me? His second year, bro. It wasn't like his fifth year.
I hate
His
Doug
second
Peterson, okay?
fucking
How many?
year.
He cost you guys the whole year, bro. He did
And not just that,
plays.
but he did it 2 years after the monstrosity Chip Kelly left.
I understand that for you guys' standpoint, but as a Giants standpoint, I hate him so much. I wish he understands that Giants fans, we may attack him. Like honestly, we may in the next years, if we don't make the playoffs this year, we may attack him. Like honestly, he may not even be because we hate him. I hate Doug Peterson.
Why? Because he's a winner.
He's a winner. All he do is win.
All he did is win.
Yeah, no matter what.
What, are you mad that you got stuck with Joe Judge and we were smarter and
Joe Judge is a good coach, okay? Don't disrespect my man Joe Judge. He brought this team 4 wins. He brought a team that was terrible and gave us at least a fighting chance in the division.
All you can do is go up, man. You were already at the bottom. There was only one way to go is up. You couldn't go any worse.
I like the hiring though. I mean, the hiring of Joe Judge was the best thing, and the undercover thing that y'all did was hiring Jason Garrett.
I hate Jason Garrett, bro.
As an offense coordinator, he's a bomb. As a head coach, he sucks. But Jason Garrett, as an offense coordinator, he was good. Like I had
this year, he sucks, bro. Like this year,
I had a couple players on my fantasy on the Giants. Barkley. And freaking damn wide receiver, I think it was Slayton. Yes, Slayton. So Barkley and Slayton was on my fantasy team. And trust me, his play calling was on point. It's just the fact that Danny Dimes is the weak link on that team. Honest truth.
I was just shocked because I thought what he was expecting to do curl routes and hoping the curl works. Like the whole year, it was a slant or a curl route. You guys had more innovative plays. You guys actually made plays that worked for your receivers. Wildcat.
No. Hell no.
Use Evan Ingram out of Wildcat situation. The guy
he just dropped the ball. That's all it was. He just dropped the ball.
Did you see how long our quarterback held onto the ball? Have you seen? We were throwing 40-yard passes down the field. Jalen Hurts and Wentz were holding the ball for 4 seconds.
I'll admit this. The first half he did terrible. The second half he improved a lot. I think the second half it was a good half for him. That half we won a lot more games with his play calling. The offense got used to his play calling. So the first half I hated because we were 0 and whatever we were in the first half.
But I'm talking about in the sense of our quarterbacks, though. They were told to hold the ball. We were trying to shoot 40 yards downfield and shit, holding the ball for 4 seconds. We weren't trying to get the ball out fast. We were the complete opposite.
I mean, when you guys use your receivers where they used to be. We use Evan Ingram out of Wildcat situation.
What receivers we had?
You guys use Whiteside, who's
my God. They said Whiteside. Oh, run. Everybody run. Whiteside.
In a Wildcat situation, not as a regular receiver. He's a gadget receiver. Him and Jay Rager are gadget receivers.
What game were you watching when we used Whiteside as a gadget wide receiver? We
Game
used
7,
him as a
week
gadget
17.
water boy.
That was the only game I watched at the Eagles game. I watched week 17 when you guys dumped.
The last game?
Wait, a dump ball. We never used dump balls.
That's like the only game he fucking played, man.
You guys, That's what I'm talking about.
Wait,
No,
what,
because we don't
Sudfeld
use
in the game?
Giants don't. This is the problem.
Yeah, the
Our
one that he
receivers
got that
are
jump
younger
ball
receivers.
there at like the 10-yard line. Remember that one? He caught it between the two defenders. That's like his only play of the whole NFL year. Like he didn't play much the whole
Listen, I'm
year.
trying to
That was
find.
like it.
I didn't.
The worst thing you could have said is Whiteside. The Eagles
Yeah.
fans can't stand Whiteside. That's not a winning argument. You don't
At
lost
least
the
use
case.
Watkins or
You lost
something.
the case
Shit.
right there. The minute JJ Arthingo Whiteside,
Yeah.
aka Mr. Umbrella Man, came out your mouth, nobody wanted to hear nothing.
You guys choked. You guys should have took Justin Jefferson,
We
or
could have.
No shit. No
you guys
shit.
could have. You guys could have took DK Metcalf. You guys
Yeah,
could
no
have
shit.
checked. You guys took JJ and the. I laughed when you guys took Jalen Rager.
Whoa, back up. We
Jalen's
didn't
gonna
take
stop. I'll
shit.
tell you right now, Jalen Rager.
No. We didn't take shit. If we were the ones choosing, we would have chose DK and Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson. Let's get
Oh.
it right. We didn't choose
Yes,
shit.
yes. Let me say that. Howie took Jalen Rager.
There you go.
Hey, look.
I am great.
Look, overall, man, look, I feel like, wait, where we at? What was the question? Why Giants fit? Look, I feel like that y'all just bitter. Y'all y'all bitter old ladies or bitter kids. Whatever it is, y'all just tired of the Philadelphia Eagles like owning y'all. We own the New York Giants.
JC. I'm gonna back you guys up on
It's
that.
my turn. It's my turn, Nate.
I'm trying to back you up.
It's my. Don't help me out. I got this. Anyways, look, the Giants are mad at Philadelphia Eagles. I'll be mad at them too if somebody constantly whoop my ass, and then they try to screw me, twice, in the season and the draft. So like we literally screwed y'all. Like literally. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We screwed y'all, and we was happy about it. It is what it is because we benefited off of it.
I moved on
from 6 to 9. From 9 to 6.
Yeah.
And we didn't want y'all to make the playoffs, so we let the Washington football team. Their coach fought all year. He fought cancer, which is not an easy.
Yes.
What I mean, and their team was just better than the Dallas Cowboys to represent the NFC East.
Yes.
So
we're like your alcoholic stepdaddy. We just keep benching that, bro. All right, like we know, we own you. I think we have more wins than your own home.
I understand. Yes, you guys have beat us 8 times in a row, and that's that.
And we'll get to that. Next question. All right, so let's go.
Hell no.
Okay.
He didn't even get to read it.
And Daniel Jones.
Hell no.
Your season is over before even got started then.
Do I believe in Daniel Jones right now? No. But if he could show me decently something, yes. But he has to prove it on the field. Last year was a miserable year for him. But you have to give Daniel the excuse was Jason Garrett. In his first year, because he's been in 2 systems of back-to-back years. That's the excuse for him, because the first year he had Patrick Shermer. Second year he had Jason Garrett. Third year he's gonna have Jason Garrett again. So hopefully he can improve.
I mean, look, I think that Jason Garrett is a brilliant offensive mind. Remember, what's that old dude that was there when? As a head coach, when Jason Garrett was the offensive coordinator, oh man, he went to the Texans to be their defensive coordinator. Wade Phillips, was it Wade Phillips?
Let me think.
No, Wade Phillips was on the Rams.
Yeah, but he was the head coach waiting, and Jason Garrett was there waiting to become the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. I think Wade Phillips was the head coach.
Oh, you're talking before Jason Garrett?
Yeah, before Jason Garrett took over.
I got you.
So I'm telling you, but
I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah, so I was trying to say this. when Jason Garrett was calling the plays, he was a brilliant offensive mind. That's why he got the head coach position. But people don't understand being a head coach is totally different from being a coordinator. A head coach is literally responsible for everybody, everything that go on. As a coordinator, all you gotta do is just stay in your lane and you're good. So I think Jason Garrett going to the Giants, I saw it myself. He's a great offensive coordinator. Like he called some good plays. It's up to the players to be able to catch the ball or, to run the play it's called or to block. I mean, anything, the coach can't get blamed if they put you in a great situation and the players fail. So, yeah, it is what it is, Man, Coach Nate, man, Princeton left you out. Princess left you out on the island. And your Giants fan to nephew on the island, man. Godly Nate, y'all supposed to be brothers. Man, they're supposed to be down for and that's why tonight, this is a one-time deal, Nate. One-time deal. The Eagles application.
I don't want that contract.
Hold on. It's my turn. Let me finish. It's my turn. The Eagle application is still there. Yeah, there's some fine prints in there, that you can go back to being the Giants and stuff like that, even if they win the Super Bowl. But the application is there. So anytime throughout this live stream, you feel like it's your time to say, you know what, man, Eagle Uncensored, JC Eagle, y'all made some valid points. I'm coming over. Nobody would judge you. Nobody in the chat would judge you because we're all Eagles fans. We always want the more fans we have, the better our season is. So
you're upgrading.
You are upgrading. You didn't have a choice. Right now, you are old enough to make your own decisions. Tonight to come over to the midnight green and black, to the Kelly Green, tonight. To the championship 4 years ago, Super Bowl champs, Philadelphia Eagles. The potential is there. You don't even believe in your own quarterback. If you don't believe in your quarterback, he's the engine. Everybody else is a right tire, left tire, back rear tire, the trunk, the back seat. Daniel Jones run your team. He's the engine. So if you don't believe in him, you're done, son. So just come over and we will not troll you at all. We'll just say, you know what, welcome to the team, and we'll move on.
Listen,
let me put it this way real quick, Nate. Let me put it this way real quick. I'm gonna bounce off of what he said. Right now, you are in economy. You're sitting right next to the Porter John on the fucking airplane. All right, we're trying to give you a free ticket to first class.
Yeah,
think of it that way.
Yeah, that's all it is, Nate. Look, whenever you're ready. Hey, look, there's no pressure. The season don't start till September. I think the first and a half weeks or the second week. So you still have time. So don't think that tonight is your only opportunity, because I do want to go live with you again in the near future before the season starts to see the actual full roster, offense and defense, who makes it, who don't makes it on both teams. You know what I mean? So
I already told you, if you guys lose to the Jets, we're gonna have a stream and you're all gonna apologize to me.
Yeah, but look, I'm talking about right now, Nate. You are conflicted.
I mean, conflicted.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Your soul is conflicted.
Big blue. My big blue.
You hate
you
your
keep telling
quarterback.
yourself that, man. Whatever makes you sleep better at night. Well, his partner didn't show up, so we kind of have to.
I didn't have a partner.
Yeah, we had to take it easy on him because he's one man down, So
at least I'm on the stream.
Exactly.
Look. I give you credit, man. I appreciate you being here, but I'm about to pop up something real quick.
Oh my God.
Do you know these numbers? Do you recognize these numbers? What are those numbers, Nate?
I mean, explain those numbers.
No. What are Do you recognize those numbers?
The Eagles beating us.
Okay. So since 2010, out of 22 times we met,
we improved to 15.
No. That's actually that's actually really bad. Because in 2010, out of 22 times, y'all only won 5 times since 2010.
Yeah.
And then in 2000, it was 30 and 15. So y'all did not improve. Y'all decreased. Y'all got worse. And y'all had better players back then.
Yeah.
With Strahan and Jacobs. And like, it don't matter who y'all had.
You guys, I have to admit it.
The Philadelphia Eagles own.
Yes.
The
stats prove it. And I've been miserable because of your team.
Well, thank you for acknowledging it. So what made you so confident that we won't bring the broom and
no. But this is the problem.
What's the problem?
You guys don't know who Jalen Hurts is.
I do.
You guys need another season of it. I don't. If you're an Eagles fan, I would say this. He's in a situation where Daniel was last year.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Daniel had he almost broke the touchdown record for rookies in his first. Daniel, you can check. Look at how much touchdowns he had
and interceptions.
Yes, that's the problem he needs to fix. That's what I always said. But Jalen, he had a turnover problem too.
But that was him just getting thrown into fire with no training.
That's what I'm going. So I mean, they both have their mistakes. That's what I'm saying. They both have their mistakes.
But one of them
you can't compare a rookie to a 4-year. You can't do that.
No, I mean going to the second year for Jalen. You guys need to understand. He had a solid rookie year. You guys need to see what he has this year.
Yeah, with the full off season with weapons,
that's what I mean. Daniel did not have a full off season. Daniel had COVID. He was in the COVID year in the second.
That was Hurts' rookie year.
What?
Yeah, that's what I mean this. Daniel had to go through a whole new coaching staff. He had to go through a lot. Last year was basically another rookie year for him.
Okay, all right. Was Jason Garrett hired during the season or before the season?
It was before the season.
Okay, that's number one. Did Daniel Jones know that he was going to be the quarterback during the season or before the season?
Before the season.
Okay, so now the quarterback knows this is my offensive coordinator. I need to practice with him. We have virtual meetings, and whatever that was, virtual meetings. So how in the hell that you going to say that he was basically a rookie last year when he knew he's a starting quarterback from the jump? Like Jason Garrett was probably, zooming him all the time with the plays and this and that. So it sounds like an excuse right now that you're just trying to pull some hot air out of your.
I respect Jalen Hurts, but you guys need to understand though.
Okay.
He's still going through the progressions. He's still going the same things that Daniel went through. New everything. It's a new start for Jalen.
But Daniel been in the league for 4 years.
He's going to his third year. It's not his fourth year. It's his third year. Yes,
it's not his third year.
It is his third year.
Yeah, it's his third. Yeah, he's only been there
third year.
He's only like Eli Manning because he was an extension of Eli Manning. So I'm getting him confused. I know because his look be disgusting, just like Eli Manning. He can't as soon as you start hitting him, he start playing happy feet back there. So I mean, it's just an extension to Eli Manning, but still, you can't tell me. And you watched that game, Saints versus the Eagles. He went out.
You guys, Jalen. That was Jalen's game. I gotta admit, that was Jalen's game.
So that's his potential.
Yes,
potential is. So what team has Daniel Jones beat? You say, you know what?
The Bucs. The Bucs.
When? What year?
The rookie year. He beat the Bucs. He beat the Bucs by himself.
With Jameis Winston? Stop it. Stop.
We were about to lose that game. If
Jameis Winston as the quarterback. Jameis Winston is 33 and 30 that year, probably.
with a bad Giants team. We had like one of the worst defenses I've probably ever seen. Daniel fought the courage and said, "Screw it, I'm gonna try to win us this game."
Okay.
That's a game. They both have games, but Daniel is still what he is. He's not a good quarterback. I'm hoping he can at least improve. I'm hoping.
But yet again, you picked
And I think
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback. He's the better quarterback.
So there's no ceiling then. I'm confused right now.
He has
This is
skill.
why
He needs
I
to-
made an extra copy of the Philadelphia
Oh
Eagles
my
application because right now you have to be confused because you're not making no sense to me right now. You're bashing your
Jalen
quarterback.
Hurts. No,
that he's
Jalen Hurts.
pathetic.
Jalen Hurts is right now just he's just a quarterback who just needs what you guys said. He needs to get used to his team. He had no offensive line. Now he's gonna get used to his guys. Daniel he disappointed me last year, and there's a lot of moments that I thought he could put in better situations. He threw an interception to a freaking nose tackle.
Yeah, but you went from a guy called Eli who is equal to everyone loves interceptions to a guy named Daniel.
You can't disrespect Eli,
That
bro.
can't
Eli is
really
a
make
different
you
level,
feel that
bro.
way.
Eli is the leader, bro. He won us 2 Super Bowls. Daniel would never
Off
win
that
it.
defense. Lie about that. He won that off that defenses. He didn't win those.
He
That
beat one of the
defenses
best
were the
Patriots
top
teams of
team.
all time. With
What,
one of the
hey,
best
what
pros
wins
of all time.
championships? What wins championships?
Defense.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey,
You can't disrespect Eli like that. Eli's a Hall of Famer, bro.
Nate, I got you.
Hall of Famer.
Oh my God! Stop. Okay, well, all right. See, I'm about to defend you.
Wait, you don't think Eli's a Hall
quick.
of Famer?
Hell no. But look,
What?
wait,
2 Super Bowls.
But let me finish. Do not make me act like Skip Bayless on you right now. I let you talk. Let me finish. I'm saying this. Eli Manning had to make some clutch throws and both Super Bowl wins. You know, the Tyree, David Tyree helmet catch, and then the Manningham on the sideline. He had to make those throws. I got it. But you cannot sit here and tell me that Eli, a guy that's
the heart and soul, man. He was the heart and soul.
Yeah, but he's not the reason you won.
Eli's face make me throw up every time I look at him.
Listen, our defense is
never.
Our Super Bowls.
I'm not done. Don't make me slam on this desk. I'm not done. If I was a soldier and my leader looked like Eli, there's no way I would follow him. There's no way. I spent 15 years in the military. If I look at my sergeant and his face look as disgusting or not sure of himself, there's no way I would go into combat with him. The defense, y'all had the perfect defense at the right time.
Yeah.
The Giants has always drafted defensive ends very, very well. Like that's one thing I had to give y'all. They always drafted Pierre Paul and
Strahan can count.
Tuck. And, so they always drafted the best defensive ends. But Eli made in both Super Bowls, he made one key throw.
Yeah.
The catch over the head, which the wide receiver had to catch it on his helmet like this.
Remember the Plax throw. Remember that Plax throw too. That's clutch too.
Is what?
Plax, when he threw it over those guys' heads, Plax was open in the touchdown. It was open.
Well, yeah.
That's a clutch throw too. If he didn't see Plax,
that would not ever happen if the helmet catch didn't happen first.
I believe that's true.
So
I believe on that
one clutch throw and both Super Bowl wins. But the defense had to hold down.
Yes.
18-0. An 18-0 team.
The defense too. Yes, that defense
is the reason why the Giants won both Super Bowls. There's moments where you just throw, your receivers had to catch the ball. It wasn't like Manningham, that's a tough catch, but the throw was perfect.
I
do give Eli
how did Eli get into that throw?
Hey, and let's not act like one of those years he was having a Joe Flacco year where he was straight fucking trash during the regular season, but somehow
Eli's clutch in the playoffs. Eli's always been clutch in the playoffs.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. But he went from being really, really, really trash in the regular season to being like a fucking god in one of his seasons that he won. And that's where you got lucky as well. Because if he would have kept playing the way he did, dude, y'all would have been out immediately. Like,
Look, I love playing against Eli and Tony Romo. Just hang in there. They're going to give you the game. Just hey, don't panic because they're about to make the crucial mistake at the wrong time. Eli made some throws, but there's no way just because he won 2 Super Bowls that he should be in the Hall of Fame. His touchdown to interception ratio, look it up. And tell me, does that guy belong in the Hall of Fame? It does. Some people, hey, just because you win championship, it doesn't make you Hall of Fame bound. Your stats don't lie. You suck. Eli sucked as a quarterback. Like, he led the league in interception at least 3-4 times. Led the league in interceptions.
let me put it this way for
that
you.
guy in the Hall of Fame.
I don't even think Phillip Rivers belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
And he's
yes,
better than
I
Eli
guess.
Manning.
Go ahead.
But this is the problem though.
You Google the
Well-
stats, but go ahead. Read off your computer. I see the light shine in your face. Read the stats. I see you Googled it. Go ahead.
Listen.
Read the stats.
But listen, Eli
Mm-hmm.
Eli is not. Phil Rivers is not.
Read
Phil
the
Rivers-
stats. You making stuff up right now. Read whatever you just Googled. Read
I didn't
what
Google anything. God damn, man.
All right. Hey, I'm just saying. But then you have no argument. Like, I watched Eli play since he came in the league. He was supposed to go to the Chargers, and then he forced himself to go to the Giants. So I'm just saying, if you're going to come on here on live with some Eagles fans, you need to be ready. You need to be armored up. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I'm right here. I'm not over there. I'm right here. All right. So you need. That's why you needed backup. You needed backup because right now you are speaking out your butt right now. Just hot air. Hot air.
I'm trying to say this.
Go ahead.
Philip is not Eli, okay? Philip is not Eli.
Okay. Yeah, we know
Philip
that.
does not win in the playoffs. Eli, and this is what I say about Eli. People need to understand. People need to stop. Don't sleep on Eli. Eli is the. Eli
It's your
was
job to convince us.
Phil
So
and
I'm not gonna say nothing.
all the great quarterbacks have said. Phil Simms, Giants great quarterback. All the quarterbacks who the Giants had respect Eli Manning because what he did. Eli brought the Giants 2 more Super Bowls and helped us build the culture of the Giants.
Okay.
We brought a lot in Plaxico. Paul, if Eli wasn't the quarterback, I think Plaxico would have signed with the Giants.
All right. So convince me that Eli is a Hall of Fame. Don't tell me
Eli
just
is
2 Super Bowls.
I think if you win at least 2 Super Bowls, you have
The
you,
stats, though. Okay, so
the stats,
okay.
you understand the stats. I understand. He's 103 and 100 and whatever, 103 and 103.
Oh my God.
But the teams he has had though on the second half, the first half was great. Like the first half, he had Plax, he had all those guys. Second half, he had a terrible team.
Beckham, well,
Beckham
was
was good.
there.
Understand? Beckham was really good, honestly. But the when the year he was going to go retire, that team, no.
Yeah, but let's not act like he didn't have Tiki Barber half of his fucking career either.
That I understand that. That's gonna get to my point. But when he hit 2015 and on, no, I no. But you got to get Eli his respect though.
Okay.
Eli,
Look.
But isn't that what defines an elite quarterback when they have no weapons at all?
honestly, understand that he was not an elite quarterback. He was a good quarterback, and that's why he's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Hell
But
no,
he's
he's
not.
not.
But no, wait, did you say he's 103
His
and
stats
103?
don't put him in the Hall of Fame. You're talking about 2 Super
That's
Bowls.
what you said.
And the Giants Hall of Fame. He deserves to be in the Giants Hall of Fame.
Who cares about that? Okay, fine.
Oh yeah,
No.
but did you say he's 103 and 103?
Yes.
That's mediocre.
What
That's
is that? What is
He's not
that?
a regular season quarterback. He's a playoff quarterback.
Wait, is that his
God.
record wins and losses?
Yes.
All right, you realize he's at 0 then. That all those losses cancel out every win he's had. So he's really at 0.
Oh, bro, I'm just trying to understand that Eli is just Eli's a good quarterback. Okay.
All right. So take his Super Bowls away. What does his stats belong in the Hall
His
of Fame?
stats, those stats don't make him the Hall of Fame, which I'm getting that. But the Super Bowls he has won, the clutch plays he has won, all the great things, which Shannon Sharp said, his clutch plays, his Super Bowls get him in the Super Bowl.
No, his defense got him the Super Bowl.
No, the people who get him in the Super Bowl, they look at one thing: Super Bowls. Honest thing, Super Bowls. Peyton Manning, Super Bowls, but Peyton was great. Peyton is better than Eli.
Okay, all right. Hey, let me ask you a question. You like basketball?
Yeah,
Yes, I love basketball. Yes.
Or LA?
I'm not. I'm a Knicks fan.
All right. So, is Robert Horry in the Hall of Fame?
But listen.
No. I mean, is Robert
Honestly,
Horry?
I understand your points. I understand you guys'
Do you
points.
really?
Yes,
no, you're
because
not.
his
You're going
stats.
off of Super Bowls, not stats. Because
Yeah.
in that case, then Robert Horry should
No,
be in the
I'm
Hall of
understanding
Fame.
the people who are going to elect him into the Super Bowl, into the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame people only look at Super Bowls. It's the honest thing.
They do not. They look at wins, losses, stats matter, completions, all that stuff. Because there are some players that don't even start.
Yes, I understand that, but and as a Giants fan, I understand the people who are not Giants fans though. As Giants fans, we want Eli in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Because how much he has done.
By the way, there's plenty of players in the Hall of Fame who've never won a Super Bowl. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean,
Philip Rivers does not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame though. I'm sorry.
Look, man.
What?
Look, I'm trying to.
Philip Rivers does not deserve to be in the Super Bowl, okay?
Oh, no, I totally agree, but that's what I'm saying. If Philip Rivers does not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, then there's no way Eli should be in there because Philip Rivers statistically is better than Eli Manning.
That's true, though. I got
so therefore, you can't say Eli is a Hall of Fame quarterback.
I'll just say this. The Giants fans, we want him in the Hall of Fame because Eli's my guy. I love Eli.
Say that as a fan, I want my guy in it.
Okay.
Don't say he belongs in it.
He doesn't. Okay, I said that wrongly. As a fan, I'll like him in this. I'll like him in the Hall.
All right, that's it. I would never even go down this rabbit hole with you because there's no escaping it. Once you go down that hole, you can't climb out of it.
Yeah.
You know. So, but coach, look, Terrell Owens does not have a Super Bowl, and he's in the Hall of Fame. Why? His numbers, his stats.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders,
Barry Sanders was on another level, though, bro. Barry Sanders, he was on another level.
It don't matter. He don't have a Super Bowl. He don't have a Super Bowl.
Damn, man.
There's a lot of great players in every sport.
You guys are good, man.
That don't have championships, but are not in the Hall of Fame. And there's some
it's all
people
out
that
of
just
respect, mate. I promise.
Yeah,
it's all
I
right.
mean, hey, next time, hey, bring a machine gun because hey, look, it is what it is. But I do give you props though. Hey, you're fighting a losing fight. I mean, look, it's always good, but look, I respect you though. I mean, you're a young YouTuber, 15 years old. Hey, like I said, if you are in the chat and you're not following my man Nate Talk Sports, hey, go follow him. Yes, he's a Giants fan, but we are Philly fans. We know how we do it, man. We support anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? So the brotherly love will always be there, regardless. I mean, it's not about Giants versus Eagles. Hey, this is about this YouTube community coming together and trying to take out the big wigs like ESPN and ABC and NBC, because I think the future will be YouTube content creators because, hey, guess what? They don't have to pay us no money. Like, we ain't making no money off of this, but ESPN and everybody else out there have to pay those employee top-notch dollars in order to report sports. But we just doing it because for the love of the game. So I do respect you for that. So please like, comment, and subscribe, to help this community grow. If you don't like me and you like Nate, hey, just do it for Nate. Hit that like button. If you don't like Nate, you like Eagle Uncensored, do it for him. and whatever your motive is, and just do it because that is what matters. The views help too, but the likes matters the most because it pushes the content out there to other Eagles fans, Giants fans, or whoever want to look at it. So, I mean,
and Nate, I just want to tell you something too, my guy. Because you came and you were a trooper tonight, if you ever need help with a Dallas fan, you let me know. You call me. I will be there, and I'll actually show up. And I know JC would too, because we always are on top of
Give
cracking.
me a time, JC. And what did I say? I said absolutely. We had to figure out the time because family and stuff, but I got here.
yeah, I mean, look, all right, my last question is this. All right.
Okay.
So this is my last question. What is the biggest concern Giants fans have about the team?
I got a minute. Offensive line. I'm concerned. The offensive line we have is young, and it's offensive line that is gonna have some concerns. This is the offensive line they're gonna do. Have Andrew Thomas had not the best year, but the second half he locked down the biggest guys like Myles Garrett. He locked down great tier pass rushers. He locked down the guys who he thought he was gonna do. So I think he'll be really good this year. Not like Pro Bowl level, but solid. Left guard, Will Hernandez. Injury prone, always. I never even see this guy. COVID last year, a lot of things, but hopefully he will have a good year. Center Nick Gates, great year last year, actually had a good year. His first time playing the position of center, had a great year. Right guard, Shane Nimu. That's the concern. He's the guy who I'm the most concerned on the offensive line. Right tackle, Matt Burt, who we drafted in the 3rd round, right tackle. He's shown some flashes, but this is the year he's going to get his opportunity.
Okay, all right. So, Eagle Uncensored, hey, what is the biggest weakness that you see on the Giants? Besides,
it's got to be their QB position. Yeah.
You can make an argument though. That's good too. That's a concern.
No, I'm serious, man. Like, listen, no lie, you could be a lot better if you had a different QB. Yes. I mean, you took Daniel Jones at what pick?
The problem is though, Dwayne Haskins. If we would have taken Dwayne Haskins, we wouldn't have seen the same freaking rabbit hole.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but what pick did you take Daniel Jones?
The 6.
Who else was on the board besides
Haskins?
Is that it?
Oh no, it was Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen, the other one.
So just imagine if y'all would have drafted Josh Allen over Daniel Jones. Y'all fucked that up, didn't you?
But that's a defender. If we wanted to, because that was the year that Daniel replaced Eli.
Mm-hmm.
We had no choice. We had to take a quarterback in. Thank God we didn't.
You could have taken Josh Allen instead of Daniel Jones.
Yeah, that's who I wanted. Yeah, that's who I wanted. But the Giants took him.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
What mistake that was.
Look, hey, I think the biggest weakness on your team is not even Daniel Jones. It's the health of Saquon Barkley. Because if he can't stay healthy, all the pressure is on Daniel Jones. But if he could stay healthy, he could hand the ball off, little bubble screen. You know what I mean? Because Saquon is a beast.
Yeah.
He disappointed me the last 2 years because I picked him first in my fantasy football draft both times, and both years he ended up not even finishing the season.
Yeah.
So, I mean, because a good running back will take a lot of pressure off a young quarterback. Daniel's
a better quarterback with Saquon. He's a better quarterback.
Yeah, but you have to realize something, bro. He just tore his ACL. That is going to be the biggest question. And Saquon, that's all about his knees, bro. That's how Saquon runs. It's all in his knees. So you got to answer that question. Can he do what he used to do?
But I think this is what the Giants are going to do. They're not going to give him the ball that much beginning on the season. They're going to wheel him in. I think in the first couple of weeks, 10 rushes at least a game. And you can use him in the passing game.
10 rushes a game? Nah, he need about 20. Because if you rely on Daniel Jones,
we have Galladay. We have Galladay, Shep, Slayton, Tony. We have weapons. We have guys who can. Kyle Rudolph, who's a good tight end. But I hate
you
Evan.
have to realize something, man. Coming from a Penn State fan, they used him over 2,000 times at Penn State. He's already got double the fucking rushes on his legs than most halfbacks coming into the NFL. That's what I'm saying. He's already doubled miles on his legs. So you can't say this ACL is going to hurt him.
Heavy attack. I'm telling you right now. We're going to use different kinds of running backs, though. We're going to use a lot of running backs.
Freeman?
Devontae Booker, solid. We have Brightwell, Clement, your boy, you guys' boy that you gave us.
I'm not worried about Clement. Sorry.
Clement's a receiving back. That's what we're gonna use him at. And he's not
gonna make the team.
He is gonna make the team.
He's not.
If he was gonna make the team, we would have kept him.
We signed him. The Giants signed
him? If you sign a player, that don't mean that they guarantee to make the team. He's not gonna make the team.
The Giants, we already have this. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna carry 4 running backs.
Okay. Who are your 4 running backs?
I already said it.
Who?
Saquon.
Okay.
We're gonna have Saquon, Booker, Brightwell, Clement.
All right. I mean,
who was the guy you guys used last year in place of Saquon?
Oh, Gallman left. He went to the 49ers.
But Freeman was back there last year.
Freeman too. Yes. Yeah. We're talking about Gallman. We're talking about Gallman.
Yeah, but you still have Freeman though too as well. I think.
He's
still on your roster.
Did he left?
No. I think he's still on there because I looked at your roster right before we came on here, and I'm pretty sure I saw his name.
All right.
So I think you still have Freeman as well.
We got guys. We have decently enough guys behind Saquon.
Look, I think your defense is going to be solid.
Yes, bro. That's the biggest thing. That's the strength. That's the biggest strength, our defense.
But
what did you say?
Your offense keep putting them in bad positions.
We that too.
3 and outs.
Yes.
I mean, they're going to be just like the Eagles last year. I mean, our defense was the strength. We kept team in the game. Yes. And then Carson Wentz just kept on just turning it over.
Yes, that's the biggest problem.
The defense is going to be worn out by the end of the fourth quarter. Like, by the time the fourth quarter comes.
Yes.
Your defense is tired.
Yeah,
and I got a question. If Daniel Jones does bad, and you bench Daniel, who do you have?
That's true though. I honestly have to admit that's true. It's just
I mean,
I just want to hope Daniel does good.
That's bad, man. You're in trouble.
Hopefully.
So once again, what made you think this season is going to be a split?
The split is because I think both of these teams are going to compete both games. And one of them will win one game, the other one will win the other game.
What gave you that much confidence? And matter of fact, look what came back up.
Listen, we broke the first. At least we won a game versus you guys last year.
Since 2010, we are in 2021, about to go into 2022. 17-5. So what made you? We only gonna get better. Y'all only gonna get worse. So
I'm getting worse.
Yeah, you are actually, because you're 17-5, and 5 of those years were under Jim Schwartz's shitty defense, and now we're under JG, who's going to have a way better defense. So your odds of winning just went down even more.
I thought our defense got better and better. We got better and better.
And y'all still,
but you still only have 5 wins, you still only have 5 wins though.
Listen, you guys, I gotta get you guys your props, and I already gave you guys your props. You guys have a good. At the minute, I still think you guys have the best corner right now consistently. James Bradbury needs to show again that he's a lockdown corner.
Yo, I like that guy though.
Yes, Bradbury too. Yeah. But I think right now, the consistent pick, who's the most consistent, is Darius Slay. Darius Slay has been at least top 10 corner in the NFL. But I think Bradbury's gonna have a good year because he's shown again that he can lock down. He locked down Metcalf. He locked down all these big receivers, and they were taller than him, which was the biggest concern with me. Because he played at Carolina though. Mike Evans played with all those guys. He's already used to high leverage type receivers. He's already used to those guys. So hopefully, James Bradbury have another good year.
Look, I would love him on the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Like on the shoe. Wait, then y'all sign Adoree Jackson?
Yes.
So you think that he's gonna be your top wide defensive back or number 2?
He's the number 2.
Okay. So y'all overpay for a number 2. Y'all really overpay for a number 2 then.
We needed that position though, man. You've been seeing our number 2s though. Our number 2s were terrible.
You probably could have got him cheaper though, is what he's saying.
Yes, yeah. That's all I was mad at that too. But you have to pay for good players. You got to pay.
But he has not been healthy.
His whole career. But I expect. This is what I wanted. I wanted Dory, but I wanted him at a cheaper price. Yeah. But you got to pay for the biggest need, and he was our number 2 corner was the biggest need because we had Ryan Lewis. Who the hell is that? We had who else do we have? There was no one who was top wedge number 2s.
Y'all let some people go. Jenkins, y'all had Jenkins at one point. Y'all let them go. I mean, y'all safety is tight. I mean, I like.
We have that's the biggest strength of our defense. That's the biggest because we have 3 Pro Bowls.
Well, your Blake Martinez, I think, is your solid piece on your defense.
Yes,
Martinez on Blake Martinez.
But I think our safeties is the biggest. It has the biggest strength because we have 3 guys who can literally are 3 amazing safeties: Logan Ryan, Pep. And oh my God, how's it? Oh yeah, McKinney. 3 guys who are gonna and those 3, and they're all. Ryan's not young. 2 of them are young.
I'm telling you though, Blake Martinez is going to be your defensive player of the year. He's going to be the Giants' defensive player of the year for sure.
Like every year, he always break like over 100 tackles. I mean, I always wanted him on offense. Yeah.
And listen, always good years with Patrick Graham. I got a minute at Green Bay. He was with Patrick Graham, and Patrick Graham made him what he is. So, Graham is he's a good coordinator. I love Patrick Graham.
So I'm guessing that your strength of your team is your defense or offense?
The defense is definitely better.
So you paid Galloway or Galloway, whatever.
Galloway, that's the problem. If we need Kenny, that's what I think we need Kenny because Kenny's the number 1. Daniel needed number 1. I couldn't stand Slayton. Slayton is not a number 1. Tony's the gadget guy. That's what I think we're gonna use him, the gadget guy.
So you drafted a gadget guy in the first round
because there was not really Aziz was when we still got Aziz, so I'll take Aziz, but it was really not a lot at number 20. There's not guys who would have popped for number 20, and we wanted it, and we said, screw it, let's get more receivers.
You could have got. I think you could have gotten Newsome, couldn't you?
Yeah, and Newsome was the guy, Greg Newsome, but we could have got Bateman, but Bateman was the guy. I think Bateman was the guy I wanted. If I was gonna go receiver, I wanted Bateman, but Tony's fine too. Tony's a good receiver, man. Tony's gonna be good.
Okay. All right, look, hey, good luck to the Giants.
Good luck to the Eagles.
Not really, though, but hey, good luck to the Giants. I wish y'all nothing but luck, the opposite of that. And, it is what it is. I guess we'll see. This is what makes the offseason so fun. Is that us fans, are just blowing smoke. If we could predict records.
It could be. We could be saying the wrong thing next year.
And we could predict anything that we want. Like, it is what it is because this is what the offseason is for. Everybody is undefeated. We all undefeated in the off season. You know what I mean? So there's no harm in saying, hey, I think my team is going to be this good. I think my team is going to be that good. I mean, the Giants, Eagles fan looking at the Giants every year, we see y'all weakness is y'all quarterback. We see that. And that's why the game plan is to guess what? Go after Daniel Jones, make him fumble, like interception. So it is what it is. So if we see that, why don't your team see that and fix the issues? Like,
listen.
If the roof is leaking there, and you're like, no, you know what, man, I want to just patch over there, and then the problem's over there. So why not fix the problem and then go, and
that's what we want Daniel to do. Daniel's putting in the work, though, man. Daniel's putting in that work, and he's shown this offseason. He went in mid. He did this in February. Arizona. He said, screw it. Timeout. We're going to go throw. Kenny, let's go. Let's just go throw some football. And Daniel is working. He's working his tail off, man. And I've seen what Jalen has done, too. Jalen has lifted 620 pounds. Deadlift.
Yeah.
I saw that, bro. I was like,
Is Daniel doing that?
oh my God. I was getting Jalen a compliment. Oh my God.
I just had to stab you a little bit there. Sorry. I just had to a little.
It's all good. But Jalen is getting that work too, man. They're both getting their work in. And that's good to see from two young quarterbacks.
Yeah, what makes me feel good about Jalenhurts is one, he played for Alabama, number one.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
He played for the highest competition, so he played for the highest competition there is. And then even when he went to Oklahoma,
he's still balled.
He's still balled out. He's a natural born leader, like you know what I mean.
But Daniel came out of Duke, and Duke is terrible, bro.
I know. I'm a Duke fan and basketball, so of course I know about Duke and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, your Daniel Jones from the jump was at a disadvantage.
But Cliff Cup, he worked with a lot of he worked with a lot of guys in college that I think the Giants gave him opportunity because he has potential, man. He has so much potential. He just doesn't use it. It's mad to see as a Giants fan because he has all the tools. Like, he could run. He has a decently good arm. He has all this stuff. It's just he has to use it, and it's mental with him.
Yeah, he's mobile and everything, but he run so wild. Like he never think about
slides. That's the thing. He never slides. That's the biggest thing.
If somebody goes from behind me and hit the ball, I'm going to fumble or none of that. My problem is with the Giants is that I think probably with the Eagles too, that their GM always think that they smarter than the
that's true.
The people that actually go and scout these players. You're not smarter than them, and a lot of time end up blowing in your face because I do not see Daniel Jones as a franchise quarterback.
Me too.
He'll be a good backup. He'll be a great backup, but as a franchise quarterback, man, I just don't see it. And y'all have a big decision coming up. Thank God, we did ours already, and we guys have one more year. But this is
the make or break. What you already said, make or break. If he sucks, he's gone. We're drafting a quarterback, and that's what's going to happen.
I got a question for you. If he sucks at the beginning of the year, and I'm talking like you guys start out like
the whole year.
4,
I think he has to stay the whole year.
Huh?
The whole year.
Even if you start out at 0-4 or 0-5?
In that step, yes. I think we'll bench him. Yes. I think if
No. Do you trade for one before the deadline is what I'm asking.
You
don't have a backup.
Because if you're 0-4, you're gonna the team may not feel that they have the motive to win. And it's sad to say in that moment. It's that's gonna be sad. But if we're 0-4, I think we'll start the backup and then we'll just say screw it off season. I think that's if we were going 0-4.
Okay.
And I think that Daniel Jones is kind of injury prone too.
Yeah, he's injury hell, yes.
So I feel like this upcoming season
he's working out though. He's working. So if he can put that work, he's putting that work in. So hopefully his work pays off.
Yeah, but he's reckless. Like no matter how hard
he needs to. I think this is what he has to do. He needs to calm down and say, "Look, I'm not the quarterback that I'm not expecting to be a top level quarterback. Let's be the quarterback that I am." If he says that, I think his motive is going to be better and better. I think he'll get better and better if he's going to say, "Look, I ain't going to be a Hall of Famer. Hell, I may not even be a good starter, but I'm going to prove to these guys I'm going to be a starter."
Okay. Yeah. Hey, this is my last question. Completely. Okay. Barkley, will he stay healthy this year?
Yes, I think he will. Because I think he's really just the problem with him is his cuts, man. His cuts are too insane.
His cuts is aggressive.
But he's proven down though. I've seen in practices he's now going more straight, which is better. I want him to go more straight, not more outside, which is going to make him do the cuts and stuff. I want him to go more straight. Because his body's insane, man. He has a great body. And great legs.
So, do you think I should pick Barkley with my first pick in my fantasy football?
The first pick?
Yeah, I mean
Henry, bro. I would take Henry.
No. Well, I didn't say like like I had the number one pick. Yo, I'm just saying my
Hell
first
no.
pick in the first round.
Hell no.
Why not?
Because Derrick Henry's the best running back in football.
Okay, but the thing is, I'm not saying what position like I'm at right now. I said the
If I was
first
you-
pick in the first round. I may be number 9 or 10. I mean, it depends on your league. So Barkley,
He has
Henry
health.
is
No,
not
this is
going
the
to be
problem.
there.
Listen, this is the problem with him.
Okay.
He has health problems. Yes, he has problems. But Saquon is probably one of the best athletes I've ever seen.
But yet again, you said that he's gonna make it through the whole season. So
Yeah, I think yes,
you
this year. I'm
contradicted
hoping.
yourself.
It's me as a Giants fan. I'm hoping he's gonna have a go healthy
Okay.
this season. But there are problems with him. His cuts are too insane. Just go straight. He's so gifted. His legs are. He's gifted as hell. Like anyone wants to be Saquon Barkley. I would, if I played football, it's gonna be Derrick Henry or Saquon. My body type will be.
All right. So
I'd
you
choose
have
Derrick
issues
Henry
with.
over Saquon any day.
Yes, as I said. I said if I got the first overall pick, I would have took Derrick Henry.
But I didn't say the first overall pick. I said the first round. Like, but you kept saying hell no.
Yes, it's just health. It's just health, man. It's just health. It's the only problem with him.
He's still gonna go in the first round though.
Yeah, but this is the problem with him though. It's health concerns. That's really it. If he can, his first season he was healthy all year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Second year was just that's when it started. The third year was terrible, and then
I know.
the downward.
I had him because I'm a big Barkley fan. I'm a Penn State fan. So yes,
But I think Saquon has improved. I think Saquon. If you see this man work, bro, he has. If you guys didn't see the picture he had the other day,
yeah, with the bow, the bow nose. Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm excited for him, bro. I'm so excited.
Man, look, it's just like Lane Johnson, coming out with all this workout videos and all this.
But those are work. But
like
that's what I always say to people. It's workout videos. I want to see him on the field.
That's it. It's workout videos. It's all talk until you are on that field.
Yes, that's what I want to see.
Not just that, but you know what that picture shows me too, bro? Him being that insanely ripped with his legs, that shows me instantly, mentally, he's worried about his legs.
Yeah, but
why else would you be that?
The good
ripped?
thing is he's putting in the work. That's the good thing, though. He's putting in that work to try to be healthy.
Yeah.
It's a good thing because I think mental is I think that mental mindset, mental health is worse than physical. Because if you are there mentally, regardless of your physical ability, you can make it work. You know what I mean? But if you're not there mentally, if you're not there mentally and you worry about everything else, then it just, I don't know.
But, yeah, I understand that reason too, though. But Saquon's always been mentally. He's been always mentally good, though. Saquon has had baller seasons. It's just health. That's really it.
Yeah, look, and the thing is with the Giants, right? And also, everybody says if we stop Saquon, we're gonna win this game because Daniel Jones is not it. It's not it.
I want him to be that it, but he's not. That's really it. But
he's not it.
If Saquon just runs, man, if he boots, but I'm tired of people. He's a run and gun guy. No, Saquon is a runner. He just doesn't show it because he freaking tries to be too fancy and freaking do those stupid cuts, which I hate. I wish he's that guy who just bolts straight and just because he has the body to do it.
Yeah, he does.
He's elusive as hell, but he tries to do he's too fancy at times, man. He tries to freaking be someone that he's not. He's not that type of guy.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Eagle Uncensored, before we get out of here, what's your biggest concern for the Eagles?
CB2. That's it.
Okay. I mean, I think, yes, CB2 is our biggest concern, but at the same time, I believe in JG, Jonathan Gannon. If he as good as everybody think he is, he will find a way to put some packages together to blitz a quarterback at unknown times like a Jim Johnson type. Like I believe a play call on defense, even with the Giants, play calling is the key. If you know you have a weakness at CB2, why why not blitz? Because a corner, I don't care how great you are, a corner could only cover a wide receiver for so long because the wide receiver know the route. You don't. You playing a guessing game. So I mean, I used to think it was CB2, but slowly but surely, I'm like, okay, if JG is as good as we think he is, with the play calling, with the scheme, you know, with everything that they've been talking about, I think it might be our quarterback. That's the biggest thing because he's playing for his career. If Jalen Hurts does not ball out this year, I don't think he will be a starting quality quarterback on anybody else's team. He might be a good QB2, but not a starting quality a quarterback. I mean, that's my bad feeling about it. I mean, that's my concern about it. I love Jalen Hurts. I love his work ethic. I've seen him against the Saints. He balled out against the Cardinals. So to me, he should have been 3-1. Like we gave up the last game, and he should have beat the Cardinals and the Saints. He lost against the Cowboys because he kept on throwing interception, fumbles, all that stuff. Okay, fine. 3-1. Your first 4 starts is promising. So I just want to see. We all relying on, and the pressure is enormous against on his shoulders because this is it for him. Because Howie Roseman going to have 3 first-round draft pick next year, and he's itching. He's itching to use it for a quarterback. We even try to move up this year to get Zach Wilson, but we can't go up far enough. So he's itching. So quarterback is my biggest concern. Even though I believe in Jalen Hurts, but I just don't want him to feel too much pressure where he plays so tight and overthink stuff.
All right, I will rebuttal on that one real quick, and then I got to get going because I got another live here to do at 9.
Yeah.
No lie, man. Everything you said, I agree with, but the Jalen Hurts thing. And I'll start out with the defensive one first. Yes, you can make Jaquetta McPherson work in this defense.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to be playing press coverage zone, and if you can teach our CB2 to just do a nudge right off the line, just to set that route off 1 second, enough to get our defensive line there to put pressure on a quarterback. That 1 second and that pressure will force a quarterback to either make a bad throw or he'll hold on to it and take a sack.
Mm-hmm.
And with our defensive line, how good it is, we should be able to pull that off. So I do agree. We can scheme with what we have, and still be pretty decent. I 100% agree with you. On the Jalen Hurts thing, I can't say that. I still would give him a year after this, and that's because we have 40 to 50 million in cap. I believe in him. I see how these players react to him, and I don't think, if he goes out and has a bad season this year, you can just say, all right, let's give up on him. I say, all right, let's get him something a little more than Devontae Smith. Go out and get him another, it doesn't have to be a superstar, but somebody that's name that's bigger than Fulgham and Rager, somebody that is a solid 2. Give him pieces because, like I said, Hurts does not need to be an MVP quarterback. And where people get it wrong is, everybody wants an MVP quarterback, but you can win a Super Bowl without having an MVP quarterback. You just need him to be consistent and let him do what he does and everyone else around him. We pay the whole team to do stuff. So Jalen Hurts has to throw the ball to the receivers and let the receivers do their job. That's how you win with Jalen Hurts, So I don't say we give up on him after 1 year because you know what? If he even does good, but it's not mind-blowing, build around him. Keep going. Eventually, with his work ethic and and he's very intelligent when it comes to football, you get enough pieces around this kid, he can get it done. He truly can.
I agree. Hey, I can't argue about Anything that you just said, but hey, look, we're about to wrap this up. So Nate, hey, let the people know where they could find you at, and what you're about.
Just Giants, Eagles. Oh my God. Jeez.
Giants. See, I told you, and once again, the
No, I don't
application
know.
is
No.
still available.
I don't care what you
anytime you
stupid
want it.
paper.
All right, I can
I don't
send
care
it
about
to
your
you.
paper. I don't like that
It's
paper.
infectious, man.
But go
Giants,
ahead.
Yankees, Knicks. Mostly just if you guys follow me on Twitter, if you want to collab, just hit me up. I don't care. Besides the Cowboys fans don't hit me up say you want to collab because I know you guys are gonna say Dak is like the GOAT. I don't think he's the GOAT. I don't know why you guys paid him, but yeah. Just hit me up on Twitter.
So, what's your Twitter name?
Nate Talks Sports, and it's just a one. It's really it. It's not that big, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Eagle Uncensored.
Yes, sir. You already know. I am the host of the Eagles Uncensored podcast. It's a place where you can all come have fun, enjoy yourselves. I like to make people laugh, and I love to drop knowledge while I do it. So, it's just a place you can come hang out. And don't forget about Sub Mondays. Hopefully, you'll be joining me on that, JC. That's where I'm giving back to the YouTube community. If you need 200 subs and you're only 10 away, come in, drop your link. We'll give you a shout out. We'll send out your link. We'll tweet it to anybody we can, and we'll try and help you achieve your goals. So, that's just my way to give back to YouTubers, and because, like I said, I've had a really good backing behind me. I got to 100 subs in 1 month, and it was all because of you guys. So I appreciate it. So it's just my way of saying thank you and handing back.
All right. Hey, good. And hey, once again, hey, this is your boy JC from JC Eagles Talk. Hey, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube under the same name, JC Eagles Talk. And look, the whole point of of just starting this whole channel is to just have fun. You know what I mean? Hey, there's no pressure. We're not getting paid to do this. Hey, we're just having fun as a regular people. And whenever anybody out there, I don't care if you're a Cowboys fan or not, Redskins fan, WFT fan, hey, whatever fan you are, if you want to collab, hit me up because you are the one that's going to be on the hot seat, not me. It is what it is. I bring the questions. You just got to answer them and defend your team like Nate Talk Sports did tonight. He tried, he failed, but he showed up and kind of showed out. So I appreciate him doing that.
You guys came with the energy.
Hey, look, hey, this is what it is. We always come with the energy. We are from Philly, not literally, but we are Philly sports fan, and we know how it is, to be a fan of Philadelphia sports. You have to have passion. You have to have energy. You can't come just say, I give up and all this stuff. No, the Rocky Balboa statue is out there for a reason. He was a fighter. He was an underdog. And that's what the Philadelphia Eagles fans, thrive off of, is being underdogs.
You Giant fans, you're manipulated. This shit's in our blood.
So as close, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy JC Eagles Talk for more Eagles content. Until next time, go Birds.